When we meet with farmers, we talk through a whole host of safety issues, policy procedures, inductions. One of the issues we also talk to them about is the importance of having emergency procedures on the farm. When we walk into the shearing shed, the machinery shed, the chemical shed, we'll look to the left or right of the door in each of those buildings, and what we're looking for is a basic set of emergency procedures. What we're talking about is three key ingredients: a floor plan of the worksite. Google Maps or Google Earth is really handy for taking overhead shots of farms, and you can hone in on where your main shed buildings are. And on that, you would plot the location of your first aid kits, your fire extinguishers, and the most important thing of all, the emergency assembly area. X marks the spot. Alongside that, a list of emergency contact phone numbers. A lot of focus on fire readiness and having a fire plan, but really important to have those emergency contact numbers on the wall for your employees and for yourself. The contact phone numbers list would include your own mobile numbers, 000, obviously, for police, fire and ambulance, gas, water, electricity, nearest hospital, nearest medical clinic. In the event that someone unfortunately made contact with power lines, you may need to get the power cut off. If someone bursts a gas main or hits a water main, you might need to get the water cut off quickly. If someone has got a bad laceration, the nearest hospital may be some kilometres away. The nearest medical attention, a doctor's clinic, may be only a few kilometres down the road. If you can't wait for an ambulance, you may need to call quickly, ring ahead of time because you're transporting them in the car, and therefore you need to make contact ahead of time to make them aware that you're bringing that person to them, and so to be ready for them. Really important you have a list of emergency contact phone numbers on the wall. And then we talk about a set of instructions for your employees what to do in emergency situations. In the Country Fire Authority have a poster which has been produced for years called Standard Fire Orders. 6-step points what to do in emergency situations. And if you've got the contact phone numbers list, the floor plan and the Standard Fire Orders posted on display in the workplace, that's regarded by the authority to be a basic set of procedures. On the Making Our Farm Safer website, we've uploaded a template for farmers to create their emergency contact phone numbers template to put on their sheds, on the walls. And also we provide the Standard Fire Orders poster from the CFA. The only thing we can't provide for farmers is a floor plan. But a reminder that Google Earth or Google Maps is really good for taking overhead shots of farms. You can easily plot one out with a bit of paper and some pencil and just create your own floor plan. Apart from having those procedures, you should also bring them up with your employees from time to time at a toolbox meeting. Even just remind them once a year or just before harvest or just before the season, when there's a risk, increased risk is going to be a fire, that those procedures are in place.